The FBU National Championship Tournament, the single largest event in youth football. All matchups are set, all squads are set in sail for Naples. Let's take a look at how it's going down. What up, my friends? I'm Chad Ricardo, and today we're breaking down the 6th grade bracket of the FBU National Championship Tournament. Today I'll be speaking with Travis Thomas of Dade, Corey Harb of Dallas, Rob Mason of Seattle, but first, my main man, Team Director of Team Massachusetts, the incomparable Mr. PJ Vanderright. Mass's next game is going to be against GFL, a team that has 3 finals appearances at this grade level. Coach, thank you very much for joining me.
Yeah, glad to be here. Glad to be here, Chad.
Here's what I want to know. Your entire program has been dominant thus far. What has allowed all of your teams to see so much success?
Well, I think we've been doing this for, this is our 9th year that we've actually sent teams down to the championship, either in San Antonio or down in Naples. And I think it's a true testament of our Master League program and the coaches who we've had and the reputation. And, this year we had over 250 kids try out for our teams, and we feel we put together 3 outstanding teams along with 3 great coaching staffs.
The 6th grade squad in particular, you all knocked off Rhode Island in your regional. What did you see in that game?
Well, I think one of our star players is Ariel Ortiz. I think he had, 6 touchdowns over the weekend. He's one of our power players. He's explosive. First-year coach Kyle Cadet has done a great job preparing these young boys, along with his coaching staff. And I think, they had some great players. Linebackers David Timpson, Anthony Texas Marquise, giving up 0 points in the first 2 rounds and only 5 first downs over the 2 days. He actually gave up 1 touchdown. It was on an onside kick returning for a TD.
Again, dominance thus far. PJ, the road gets no easier though. As I alluded to before, your next opponent is GFL. 3 finals appearances and that 6th grade level. What is it going to take from your Massachusetts boys to not only get beyond this team, but potentially compete for an FBU National Championship?
It's going to have to be tough. We're playing against a great team and a great program down there that's got a great reputation. And, this team can do it. We've been practicing out in cold weather. It's been pretty cold outside up here in Boston. We're starting to go inside this week. We're actually going into Boston College. They're bubbled the next couple nights to practice. But other than that, we've been out in the cold weather. And these kids are learning how to be tough if they weren't already tough with this cold weather and what they've shown the last weekend in their performance against New Jersey and Rhode Island.
Coach, I tell you what, I cannot wait to get you and myself out of this cold and see you down in Naples.
Can't wait, Jed.
Mass and GFL guaranteed to be a big-time game. Speaking of big-time games, another traditional powerhouse team, of course, is Seattle. Their next round matchup is going to be against an Indiana team, a team that is destined and determined to make a mark in the FBU National Championship Tournament. Here to talk to me now, Team Director of Seattle, is my main man, Coach Rob Mason. Coach, I figured if there was one team director I'd be speaking with, it'd be the squad that has the hotel block down in Naples.
Yeah, Team Seattle has the hotel block reserved, locked and loaded, and apparently, according to you, they got our names on it each and every single year. We're getting a kick out of that, absolutely.
Much deserved, bro. Check this out. Your 6th graders have been crushing it thus far. What did you see from them in their regional matchups that impressed you the most?
The thing about the 6th grade is it's always a grab bag. You don't know exactly, what type of team you have until you put those guys on the field, because it's always a new group each year. And man, I got to tell you, this group is led by head coach Rivers, defensive coordinator coach Kenneth Henson, who's been around since 2012 with us. And the biggest highlight of that team that I have to really spotlight is the trenches. We have some really, really good linemen on both the O-line and D-line. And the biggest thing that I saw play out was, D-line getting after it and putting pressure, on the opposing team's offense. And then on offense, just opening up gaping holes, for our running back to do what, they needed to do. So I would say, the spotlight of that team
And your next matchup is against a familiar foe coming out of the Central. You've got Indiana.
So here we go again, Indiana. If everyone remembers, in 2017, our 8th grade team saw Team Indiana in the quarterfinals down in Naples. And much respect, and I salute Indiana and the team director out there, because they came to play last year, and it came down to the wire from what I recall, and Indiana always puts together a good product. So with that being said, again, not knowing what they're coming with at the 6th grade level, we anticipate another great game, just like it should be. And they're going to be well coached, they're going to be disciplined, and we have to be ready for that. So with that being said, we're just going to try to play mistake-free football, unleash the trench mob, and let it play out. So hopefully it'll come into our favor.
So you got the trench mob, you got all of this working for you all out there. Here's what all of your parents and everyone else that's listening right now want to know. Is this the year? Does this 6th grade team have what it takes to make it to and ultimately win an FBU national championship?
Absolutely. Yeah, and you know what? I would say that about every 6th grade team that we build, just because we're going into our 9th year as an organization. And not that we have the formula down to the science, but, out of the 9 years that we've been in existence, we've had 11 final appearances and 3 national championship appearances. So if you go with the numbers, I would have to say, man, we have a strong chance of ending up in the show. We just got to finish. That's our key. We just got to finish and bring it home.
Finishing is the key. Rob, thank you very much, brother. I'll see you down in Naples.
Sounds good, Chad. Thanks for everything. See you in Naples.
Always love the energy and the emotion, the love for the kids from my main man, Coach Rob Mason. I gotta tell you, arguably the most impressive team from top to bottom thus far has been Dallas. Here to talk to me about their next matchup with a very, very tough Maryland Metro squad is their team director, Coach Corey Hall. Coach, I want to speak to you about your entire program again, whether we're talking about 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. You all have really just been off the daggone chain, but let's speak about these 6th graders in particular.
That 6th grade group, they actually headed by a strong group of coaches that know the game. And they got those kids pretty gelled together in a short amount of time, so they look really good.
I apologize to all of the student athletes who don't know what the term off the chain means. Corey, thank you very much for humoring me there. You guys knocked off Houston in your regional. What did you see from these young men that you would identify as the strength of the team?
Actually, the offense. The offense was actually, they started clicking together. The defense was lights out. They shut down the whole weekend, everybody. So that defense is starting to click together. They got some pretty good studs on that team that kind of stand out.
And next up, you all have Maryland Metro. Listen, bro, I got to tell you, I have seen this team play. They've got a quarterback that can wing it. They've got more than one running back that can run the ball. I know that you all have been very impressive thus far, but do your young men have what it takes to get beyond Maryland Metro?
Well, as you and I both know, Maryland's been a pretty dominant group out of that FBU every year. So they're very, very, very talented group. I know they're well coached. They basically come from the same background like our team does. They don't give a way to give up in a game. They always fight and they're very scrappy. I look like it's going to be a very scrappy game, that game between those two. But, only one can prevail. And man, that's a hard one, man. If I can go like the Vegas odds, I'm gonna give it a good push because it can go either way with the amount of talent that I saw on both sides.
No bulletin board material, huh, Coach?
No,
That is all right. Well, again, congratulations to your 6th grade squad and the entire 6th grade family. I will see you all down in Naples.
Thank you.
Miami and Vegas. If I'd have had 2 options for my 21st birthday or where I would have wanted to spend it, it would have been one of these 2 places. Their FBU National Championship teams are meeting up in my present favorite place down along the Paradise Coast. This is Dade versus Vegas. Joining me now, one of my all-time faves, team director, Coach Travis Thomas. Coach, obviously you have 6th and 8th graders taking that path to Naples down on the Paradise Coast. I want to focus though on your youngins right now. What'd you see out of your 6th grade team?
I have excellent coaching on my 6th grade staff. I mean, the OC, he's actually a high school OC, and the DC, he's a high school defensive back coach. So they're coaching at a very high level. And the head coach, Jack Sawyer, he's a veteran. He's been in many leagues down here. So he's versed with all the different type styles of football. And he's also a former collegiate wide receiver as well. So the knowledge that's being poured to these kids is definitely showing on the field. So I would say the coaching is definitely the biggest aspect of their team's success so far.
And coming up, you all have a matchup with a truly hungry Vegas squad. Look, bro, I don't mean to, overhype this game here, but I've heard from their parents and they believe that they have what it takes to knock you all off. What does your 6th grade team have to do to be successful in the next matchup versus Vegas?
They're 6th graders and this is their first time in the tournament. I want to make sure that they are able to stay composed and they don't get rattled and that the stage isn't too big for them. If they can just come in and remain calm and play even kill, I think they'll be okay.
And you, sir, are no stranger to championship teams. You recognize talent when you see it. That said, does this day team have what it takes to go all the way and win an FBU national championship?
Well, they definitely do. Because if you remember a couple of years ago, South Dade County, we won with a roster consisting of no more than 19 players. So we've learned from that formula and we've built on it. So now what everybody is looking to do in this area, we'll get a solid core and we'll put nice complementary pieces around it. And I think they've done a great job of that. And I would like to say that I believe that we have some of the best 6th grade athletes in the country. And yes, I definitely feel like these guys have the look of a champion at this point.
All right, Coach. Well, I tell you what, I very much look forward to seeing these young men and you down on the Paradise Coast.
Thanks for having me. Look forward to seeing you.
That's going to do it for our 6th grade bracket breakdown. Huge thanks to all of our coaches that joined us here today. To everybody else, I'll see you down on the Paradise Coast. On behalf of the entire FBU National Championship family, I am Chad Ricardo. I'll see you soon. Happy birthday, Mom.